Hello, this is Allison Field, and welcome to Create Your Blank, where we explore different topics energetically and share interviews of people who are creating their blank. So, this is my vlog, and this is the first one, so it's kind of a test. And um, wanted to in the field sorry, got distracted by a pop-up. In the realm of Valentine's Day, wanted to pop on and share what it takes to create love. So it's a huge topic. And so I looked up the definition of love. And it is a complex emotion that can be defined as a deep feeling of affection and care for another person, also described as a feeling of strong attachment or devotion to someone. So there's a lot of kinds of different love. There is romantic love, um, brotherly love or sisterly love with your siblings. There's parental love. There's love of a higher being, love of self. And the thing I was looking at this morning was my dog. Now, dogs to me are pure love. They are gifts from above that are essentially love. I mean, if you look at a dog, it's quite sweet that even if they've been hurt or injured or whatever, they do not lack love. I mean, they are so fully present with you and whoever they're with that it's unconditional love. And you hear this over and over and over again that dogs are man's best friend and all of that. And it's so true. So I think the essence of love, and I am not an expert at love exactly. I am an expert at energy, and I'm also an expert at what not to do in relationships. So I think the key to relationships and to love is to be fully present. Fully present with the other person lets the other person know that you're with them, you hear them, you're sharing with them, and giving your space and time to another human being is, I think, love and caring and nurturing. And I think that that is the one tip that I completely always try to go back to when I'm with somebody else is to be fully present. That lets the other person know that you're there and that you care, and fits right in with that little definition. So, how do you create more love? So, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I think energetically, and I've done this before, is you make a list. Make a list of all the things that you love about or that you want in another relationship. Say you're creating another relationship and you want to define what that is. It's the biggest, best first step that I know of to create more love in your life. And if you're not doing it for a particular relationship, you can make a list of the things that you want more in your life. That's step one of manifesting anything, is to write it down. And it's key. And I've done this a couple of times with different relationships where I wrote a Dear God letter and I wrote all the things that I wanted in a relationship. And it was amazing. A couple of times I got that and more. So you got to be specific because you will get that and more. And even the things that you didn't include, you'll get some. Spirit, God, whatever you call it, I call it Gus, knows what you want in your heart. And whether you write it down or not, whether you think about writing it down or actually do, Gus knows. So, very first best letter, and then date it and then put it away. And I've done this twice with relationships and they came to fruition Within like 3 months. One was within 1 month and one was within 3 months. I was astounded. So both people were, the first one was, he was that and so much more. And then the second one was that and so much more. And I was like, dang, I should have written this, I should have written that, and gotten more specific. So you really want to get specific with your request. And then feel into it. So let's say that you're writing your letter and you want, think about your energy and the things that you want in your life. If you want more play, if you want more fun, if you want more freedom, whatever it is you want, you really want to tune into your energy, and include that as part of your letter to Gus, or you can just write it as a journal entry. However do you choose to capture it, it's really so much more powerful if you can write it down. So that's all part of creating love. And love is a choice. Love is a choice. It's a daily choice. When you're in relationships, it's choosing who you want to be with and how you want to be with them. And the other thing that I want to say about creating more love, and the key to sustaining more love, is to actually allow the other person to be exactly as they want to be. You cannot change another person. You can't make them be a certain way. You have to allow them to be whoever they are, however they are. And so when I say you love somebody for all the things they are and all the things they are not. And that's key to sustaining a long-term relationship. So, as you go about your day, think about how you can create more love in your life. What kinds of love do you want to create more of in your life? And choosing the things that are important to you. And it's the exercise, the journal exercise is super easy, super cool. You write anything you want in there, just a, running list, and it allows you to kind of step into the things perhaps that haven't worked in the past and that you want to bring newly into a new relationship, or maybe it's just something brand new that you're creating, point blank, and something new you want to experiment with, say. So that is it for the vlog for this week, and I hope you have the opportunity to bring more love into your life and experience that at a higher level. And look at the dogs. Look at the dogs and how much love and joy they bring in to our lives, just being fully present. Have a beautiful day.